In this video, I'd like to share to all of you about how to make a wardrobe with a unique door in this video. Okay, first of all, you have to make a basic shape of the wardrobe with a rotated rectangle, and then you can set the position on origin of there. Then you have to set the length of the wardrobe. Maybe it's around 2400 millimeter. Then you can set the height of the wardrobe around 600 millimeter. Okay, and after that you have to push it up around, maybe you can set the 2500 millimeter, and after that you can set the thickness of the shelf of the edge frame of the wardrobe around 40 millimeter, and then you have to set the edge frame for the wardrobe around 40 millimeter, and then press enter. And after that you have to push it to the back around 550 millimeter, and then you just make it group. And after that you can divide it into the 4 part with this line, and then just select line and this select a divide. You can divide into the 4 part, something like this, and then you can delete the overlapping line right here. You can delete the overlapping line so you can get the 2 line only on your work. And after that you can make a vertical shelf with the rotated rectangle that you have to set the width around 30 millimeter, and then you have to push it up around the top of the wardrobe anyway. Then you have to make it group and just make it component, and you just create it. And after that you have to move the vertical shelf in here and in here and another position in here. Then you can erase it and just erase it again. Okay, and after that you have to make a rectangle in the bottom of the wardrobe with using a rectangle. Then you have to position from corner to the corner by following this step, and then you have to make it width with around 30 millimeter of the width of the horizontal shelf right here. Then you have to make a group, and then you just make a moving from this position to upper position around 2100 millimeter only. I'm sorry if you feel it too high, you can move it to the lower position around maybe 250 millimeter, right? Then and after that you can draw the shelf again with a rectangle, and then you can set this rectangle. You can set this rectangle, and then you can push it up until get the thickness around 30 millimeter, and then you have to make it group and just make it component, just create it. And after that you have to move and press Ctrl and then position on this position, and just type on your keyboard / and just press enter, so it would automatically arrange for the better arrangement. And then you have to erase some unnecessary object of the shelf in the upper and lower position. And after that you can also delete this vertical shelf because we will use this space to be a cloth hanger right here. Then you have to make it unique, and then you have to push it up with a push tool until on the top of the shelf anyway. Then after that you can use a cylinder. You can use a cylinder right here to make a cloth hanger, and then you have to push it to the left side until like this, and then you have to make it group, and then you just assign a material of this hanger by using this dark material. Then so you get the arrangement of the interior shelf of the wardrobe. And after that you can also set the lower cabinet by select this object and press move and just press control and then position on it, and after that you can make a rectangle. Then you have to make a rectangle or something like this, and then you have to push it to the front right 30 millimeter, and then just make it group, and then you can move and press control to duplicate it again. You can position on it, and then you can adjust the position into the position. You can adjust it, okay, something like this, and then you can you can just adjust something like this, and then you have to adjust it again until it's on the position, and then you can fulfill it, and then you can adjust it until it on center position right here. Okay, and then you have to select this object and press move and just press control to duplicate it, and then you have to length to extend this cover, this little door, and after that you can move all this wardrobe lower door to the upper position by select the move and press control to duplicate it, and you can select the scale to scale it until it's on the upper position right here, and after that you can make a more thickness of each upper door of the wardrobe right here. You can make maybe 20 more thickness. Then you can select this line and then just select move and press control to duplicate it and position it on this position, and then you have to push it down. Okay, you have to push it down, maybe it's around 350 millimeter, and then you can use the 2-point arc to make a uniqueness of this upper door of the wardrobe. Anyway, then you can set the value of this segment with the 100s and just press enter. Then you can get this shape anyway. Then and also you can just delete this shape with push and pull, something like this, so you can get the detail about the edge of the wardrobe door, something like this, because it will be a uniqueness of this wardrobe door anyway. Then you can adjust another door with the same method then before. Then you can make a push and just position on it, and then you can select this line and press move and just press control to duplicate it, and then you can position on the lower position of the previous door anyway. Then you can use a 2-point arc to make uniqueness of this door anyway, something like this. Okay, you can use shift, okay, and then you can set the arc of the door, and then you can do it again with the push and pull tool, and you can adjust the line. You can move to the back also, and then you can get the position. You can get this position maybe, okay, and then you can use a 2-point arc again to make same elevation of the door, and then you have to do it again with another door, and then you can just select this line and press control and move it to the back. Just push it down until it's over the curve of a previous door. You can set this until like this, and then you can push it to the back until it's clear. Okay, and then you can get the shape of the wardrobe door. You can set the color with this option. You can select edit, and by select color wheel option you can adjust the color to be maybe I will take the example to make green vintage color of this wardrobe door. Okay, I would like to make a green vintage color of this wardrobe drawer anyway. So I have to mixing this into the combine between green and cyan color to make a green vintage anyways. And I think it's vintage enough. I think vintage enough to make a green wardrobe. And then I would like to select a synthetic surface to make a different material of the lower drawer anyway. So you can just click and just assign a material, something like this, and you can get the uh, exterior look of the wardrobe. And then you can select all this component and just select a move and press control it, and then you can position on the right side. And also, of course, you can rotate of each door to represent and to visualize your door condition when the your wardrobe condition when the door are open. So you can see, okay, you can see this, and you can see about the another door when it are open. Okay, so and then you can rotate it also, and you will get the impression anyway. Okay, okay, I think it's enough. Thanks for watching my video in this episode, and wait for my next video. Thank you.